I feel like in life it's important, bro, when we're building and we're trying to put the pieces together for our life, that we be willing to sacrifice who we were to become who we are. And a lot of the times, what we do is we tend to hold on to certain versions of us, or we tend to hold on to certain people so that we still slightly feel in touch with our old selves. But I'm here to tell you right now, bro, that holding on to that old version of yourself, or holding on to those old people that keeps you connected with that old version of yourself, it's not worth the new you. It's not worth everything that you have in store for your future. It's not worth the lifestyle that you've been working so hard to build and get to, all to just throw it away because you can't seem to let go. The one thing that could set you back in life, bro, is your ability to not let go. Not let go of that old version of yourself. Not let go of those old people. And not let go of those bad habits in order to actually move on and see results for your future. If you do not have the willpower, bro, to wake up and look yourself in the mirror and to have the courage to change your life and really let things go and truly believe that it's possible and you're the one that can make the change for your life, then you may never get to where you want to be. The old habits, the old people, that old way of living, bro, will always hold you back. And I was someone who experiences bad, bro, because what I used to do is I used to change certain versions of myself that I didn't like. You cannot want change and live your life as if you want something different, but you have no actions to show for it. You have to be willing to sacrifice that old version of yourself to get a completely new version. You have to be willing to sacrifice that old version of yourself so that you can attract the new type of people that are meant to come into your life. The very moment that I decided to give all that up, bro, was the very moment that my life changed. It's the moment that I started to attract like-minded people. It's the moment that my family and my friends started to view me different. And ultimately, bro, it's the moment that my life just decided to get better. And then that's when I realized that it's not necessarily about the things that we want to do. It's about the things that we decide to act on and put the effort and the energy in order to make happen in our lives. It's about the things that we're willing to sacrifice in order to get what we want out of life. Because if you haven't figured this out already, bro, life is all about sacrifices. It's about what you're willing to give up in order to get the things that you want. In order to make money in this society, bro, you have to sacrifice your time. You have to sacrifice your energy, and you have to put out in order to get something in return. And the same applies to ourselves. We have to be willing to let go of this old version of ourselves in order to find the true version of ourselves that we know deep down inside we're capable of becoming. But if you find a value in this video so far, man, do me a huge favor and drop a like, comment, and subscribe. You know that's the only way that YouTube gonna push my video out to more people, man. So I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all, and we gonna get right back into it. And one thing I want y'all to do right now, bro, is take a moment and ask yourself, how bad do you want to change? How bad do you want to be able to transform yourself into that person that you know that you're capable of becoming? And this is something that I had to learn, because the things that I used to tell myself that I want, the things that I used to tell myself that I needed, I realized that they weren't things that I actually wanted or needed, because if they were, then I'd make it happen. So if you're somebody that's stuck in between this old version of yourself and the new version, and you're trying to dig deep, bro, and you're trying to just figure out why you can't fully transform and just change your life, bro, you gotta sit down, bro. You gotta talk to yourself. You gotta ask yourself. You gotta be honest and let yourself know, bro, if you really did want it that bad, it'll be done. We wanted to wake up this morning, bro. Therefore, we opened our eyes and we woke up. We got out of bed and we did everything that we need to do, right? And once you decide that you want to change as bad as you want to breathe, bro, or as bad as you want to wake up and live the next day, then you will change. But that's just a sacrifice that you're going to have to make. Giving up that old version of you, giving up those old habits, giving up those old friends in order to really and fully transform your life. Really just keep in mind, bro, that holding on to the old you is not worth it. You have too much damage, bro. You have too much scars. You have too much that you went through. It wouldn't even be worth it to try to keep that old version of yourself around, especially in bringing it into new light and trying to live a new life with those old habits, bro, and with everything that you've went through, bro, because it's just way too much baggage. It simply isn't worth it. And when you realize that, bro, it'll make it a lot easier for you to just give that up and to give up those old environments and those old friendships and truly move on, because you realize how risky it is to keep those things around. And I really want y'all to understand, bro, that the grass may be greener on the other side. I know that it's a risk that you have to take, sacrificing your old self in order to become a new version of yourself, bro. But I want you to understand that the grass just may be greener on the other side. Things are not always what they seem. And in this case, when you're trying to make yourself a better person, bro, when you're trying to let go of that old version of yourself who wasn't living right, who wasn't doing the things that you needed to be doing, bro, or if you're somebody who was maybe complacent, bro, or lazy or just not productive, all of those things need to go, bro. And it starts right now, because the life that you desire to live, bro, the things that you want out of your life are in that other version of yourself, bro. It's on the other side of that grass. So I really want you to take that in, bro, and let that just sit on your mind today and really ask yourself and be honest. Is this what I'm willing to sacrifice in order to completely transform? The majority of us are going to say yes. It's just more so a matter of when and how we're going to do it. But I want you to know that I believe in you, bro. And whatever you're going through, you can get through as long as you continue to push forward and keep going. But you have to let go of the old version of yourself so that you can find a new version of yourself, so that you can live the life that you know that you're capable of living, bro. But don't give up. But if you made it to the end of the video, man, I appreciate you so much. It's your boy Blue Jay Tay. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all boys on the next one. Peace.